Hello there and welcome. Today I want to talk about dentistry and their fondness for cutting bits of you away. I've long had doubts about dentistry, although I didn't have details. I want to start with a filling. When a dentist does a normal mercury amalgam filling, they drill out the middle of the tooth, thereby weakening the structure of the tooth, then fill the hole with a filler that contains one of the most toxic metals known to humans. The only metal that rivals mercury for toxicity is lead. If mercury gets into the body, it is stored in the brain, where it destroys any parts of the brain it comes into contact with. That's why there is a well-known expression, mad as a hatter, because people who made hats used mercury in their production. Another problem is that because the structure of the tooth has been weakened, the tooth is likely to break apart, and further dentist work will be required. Gold is the perfect metal for teeth because it doesn't react with anything. The trouble is normal people don't have the money for gold fillings, so poisonous mercury is used instead. Then there is the root canal procedure, which is like a false tooth. The structure of the tooth is replaced by a type of rubber, and a cap is attached to provide a hard chewing surface. The main problem with this is also meant to fail, and further work is required to fix the broken root canal. I've had a white filling where only the part of the tooth that is damaged is removed, but it only lasted a few years, fell out and needed further work to fix it. It was also extremely sensitive, which wasn't nice for me, but I treated it with sensitive toothpaste and that made it normal. So we can see that whatever the dentist has been trained to do often results in further work being required, and one of the world's most toxic metals is put into the filling material. Somebody has had a hand in this to make dentistry corrupt, but we don't see who it is. Now I want to talk about when they cut bits of you away. When there is an abnormal growth in somebody's body, or when something goes wrong, like a twisted bowel, they cut away the bad part and leave a gap where the removed part was. The problem with this is every living thing has an electromagnetic field around it, and all parts of the body have an electromagnetic field too. When part of the body is removed, the electromagnetic field remains, which can explain why people who've had an arm or a leg removed can still feel the limb that is missing. My mum had a twisted bowel and they cut out the twisted part and reattached the tubes, meaning the digestive system cannot function as it used to. Also, abnormal growths are caused by a weak immune system, so cutting away the affected area will not treat the cause of the problem, and it may return. Corruption in healthcare is deep, but we never see it unless we do research. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.